Most think that their marriage material until shit gets really real. Listen, man. Some people get married for all the wrong reasons. I think that I could get married without walking down the aisle and signing a certificate. I can I I can marry, my soul can marry somebody else's soul, and nobody break that bond. I don't give a fuck how much they cheat. They will still come back to me. That is the type of love that I want. You know what I'm saying? That love that, if you seen the movie Casino, um, Sharon Stone's character Ginger, she kept running to that bum ass, broke ass nigga, and she had this dude that ran the casino, had all the money, sent to everything. But she loved that nigga from back in the day, her high school sweetheart. That's that unconditional love I'm talking about. This dude's a stone cold junkie piece of shit, but she don't care because something about their souls connect. Cheaters are usually liars. Duh. You think they're gonna cheat and come tell you the truth? Of course, the cheater gonna be a liar. Come on now, that's common sense. Marriage is hard. It's not easy. Marriage is hard. It's not easy. And normally, a person is always giving more than the other. Well, one person is always going to give more than the other in a marriage because we may have been all created equal or close to equal, but we're not all not equal by any means. You put us all on the scale with our spouse, one is going to tip one way or the other. So we never are we equal, and don't think that you should be equal. One person should be better than the other, or strive to be, and y'all should be trying to excel each other just to keep y'all tight and on top of y'all game. In case one of y'all fall, the other one can pick the other person up. So if y'all just even with each other and y'all both get hit, it's going to be devastating. If one's a little stronger than the other one can pull the other person up. So you don't have to be even with each other, and don't feel you better than your spouse because you're the one on top. Because you could break your leg and can't work for 6 months, and that person will have to take care of you, and then they may be up above you. So don't always put yourself think because you make the most money now, and you are the breadwinner now, that you will always be, because you may not. So humble yourself. Tina Ashley, I missed your question. Let me see. Hold on. Is it okay for a woman to live a child free life, or is it selfish? No, it's not. Yeah, it's okay for a woman to live a child free life. I got several girlfriends that I grew up with that said they'll never have a kid, and they never had a kid. Like Mary J. Blige, she's one of like a person, and not saying that she has never tried to have a kid because I don't know her medical history, but she's the type of person that put her career first. Because I know other women have done that, put their career first, and it ain't selfish because you're doing it for yourself. So how could it be selfish? You know, you just let a guy know when dealing with them that you don't desire to have children because you want to be a career woman. You don't want that responsibility. You want to travel the world. You don't want this world uh, uh, is hell on earth. You don't want to bring a child into this world. You know what I'm saying? For so many other reasons. But it wouldn't make you selfish unless you don't express that to someone, a guy that you're in a relationship with. You don't tell them that you don't want children. You make them think that at some point you're gonna have children. You know in the back of your mind you never have a kid. You taking birth control, everything. He don't know. Then that's being selfish. But you telling a guy, you know, or female these days that you don't want no children, you know, or a guy. If he tell a woman, yo, I don't want no, like me, you know, I'm good with the children that I have. I'll never have any more children because the child support system, it scarred me. You know what I'm saying? It put me in financial devastation to where, you know, if I was a weak nigga, I would have killed myself. And I know guys that had child support cases that committed suicide because it's hell working 9 to 5 and you can't even pay your bills. You know, so it's not selfish to want to take care of yourself because it's your life. You know what I'm saying? Only when you got a significant other that you know you are liable to compromise and stuff. But as long as you're straightforward, no, it's not selfish to not want to bring children into this world. You know, I can relate because I would never do it again. Chuck, why don't you direct or produce with 50 on one of his shows? I think y'all would be a good working relationship. I tried to in the past, long time ago, but when I see him again, I'm gonna ask him. It's selfish to have a child knowing that you don't want one. That's very true. I only deal with direct, straightforward, upfront woman and awoke women. I refuse to deal with low energies, frequency, vibration women. I know I know what's going to happen before it. I agree with you, brother. I when all I need is one, 2 signs the most. But that comes with this grade. That comes with wisdom. When you're young, you don't know. You might be meeting this woman for the first time. When you get my age, you seen that same woman 3, 4, 5 times, 6 times in your life. It don't matter what age she is, what race she is, what culture she come from. Certain women are the same woman in different bodies. Here's my question: why do you all cheat anyway? Why not simply communicate with your parents, informing them of your interactions and reasons, and then proceed accordingly? It's straightforward. I don't know why you put parents and kids in that, so kind of throwing me off a little bit. And then kind of if what you're saying is, you know, why you cheat knowing you got the kids, this, that, and the other. And nobody's perfect. People fall into to temptation. It's as basic and plain outright as that. Me saying that, that's just what it is. People fall for temptation. They know their wife gonna kill them. Their husband, they gonna fall. They gonna ruin the relationship. They know they gonna break up the household. Temptation's a motherfucker. That's why Vegas is a popular place. Yeah. So look, that's it for the free advice. Maybe next Friday I'll do some free advice. But joke no joke. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Look for the videos on the hour. I'll be dropping them. Y'all know what it is. All right. I'm going to have me some Friday fun, man. You know, hit the city and, you know, enjoy myself. All right. I worked very hard this week. Please hit that subscribe button. If you want me to have more subscribers than these whack dudes, please. All I ask, hit the subscribe button. Thanks and peace and love, y'all. One love. Thanks, Moderator Squad.